This towel bar, as you can tell, I've been trying to heat it up, and I was sort of felt like I was told that it would fit a corner pedestal sink. I know, I said I was done with the bathroom. I am done with the bathroom. This towel bar. Okay. This has been a nightmare to figure out. I think I got it. So I want you to look. I've tried to make it go any number of ways here. But I think I got something figured out. And it's going to involve a reciprocating saw, some JB weld, some screws, and I don't know what all. But I'm tired of messing with the dumb thing. I tried to straighten this out and it didn't work out. So I'm gonna go cut it right here, right now. Even if I'm in my bathroom, I don't care. I got to know. The key to success. The brand new DeWalt one-handed saw, the big battery, the big new thing, and here we go. See, I'm getting ready to. Sorry. Going right here. Still have my robe on. Okay, here we go. Ready? Had enough. I get mad at them eggs. All right. I'm gonna make this work. All right, let's go in. Turn the light on for the animals. Lock the door. Okay. And let's see what we got to work with. Now my thinking here is, if I have to, I'll shove something in there and make it work. Now I bent down on it already a little bit. Let me get down here. Yeah, those work themselves loose. Keep checking those. Put a new toilet in. See, I'm going to work out something where it's going to look like that. I don't know what yet. I'm going to work out something. Something's going to happen. It's going to look kind of like that. I was down at the barn and I had some ideas, but I did not have my camera. I apologize for that. I think I'll leave this open now. The sun's on the other side of the house. So I cut these relief cuts here, put it in the vise, got the recip saw, had the grinder going. I drilled these holes. Okay. Let's see how this works. Now, I might have to remove a couple of towels. Incidentally, I tighten those up and put the covers on. So I have an idea here. So looks like I need to curve that in. I don't know, that may work. I think I need to bend this in a little more now that I'm looking at it. And see if I can get it to tuck up behind in there a little bit more. I did accidentally harden one side, this side. I didn't realize it was that hot, and I quenched it, and it made it real hard to drill. So I'm going to kind of try to come up with a way to bend this more. Let me kind of get my eyeballs on it again with both hands. Yeah, I think I can do this thing. Now the other good part about this is, sorry about that, hit you in the nose. These are whole tiles here. So when I have to chalk one out of there, I've got the grout and the cutter to make pieces. But there you go. Whew. Gonna have to come in a pretty fair amount. So what I'll do is I'll measure from here to here, and then I'll try to just bend it around. Maybe I can heat it and bend it here, because if you get it hot enough, it does bend, and so maybe that's the trick. Maybe I'll try that. See, here's where I drilled and cut that piece out there. So right now we're going to get the old TS out, and we're going to bend that stuff some more. Wish me luck. I got to go quite a ways. I'm going to have to come in, what do you say, about 30 or 40 degrees on each side. So wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, so we got the both hands definitely. How do you burn cobwebs off the tip of your thing? I guess you just wipe them off. But it's like when a fly lands on your fly swatter. I mean, smart fly. You know, what are you gonna do? Okay, we're going to let that sort of naturally cool, but we got it from here down to here. I think that's pretty good. She almost folded on me. I stopped when I saw that, and this is probably going to be my last attempt, or I might just have to abandon this, but I'm not the abandoning this kind of type of a fella. So let's keep going here. Let it cool for a minute, rinse it off, and then we'll do this side. Smoky stink. Okay, that looks pretty good. So let me don me now my gay apparel here. I just wear everything all the time. I've never really been the nervy type. I just don't want to get hurt. And, so anyway, well, who does? Well, maybe some people do. Not me. Okay. Always make sure that's off and in a safe spot. Got to bring down another cylinder of that stuff. Well, that looks pretty good to me. I bent that one a little higher up, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Well, let's take her up and see. Okay, so I got those little angles there. So the trick is going to be, which one do I want to do here? I think I want to go this way. Okay, I see my two tiles. Okay, I think I just need to do two tiles. I'm going to put it in this way, I think. So that'll be... see, that'll give you just enough of a ring to... so it's... okay, let me make a mark here. So it looks like this tile and this tile. Yep, so I got my hammer and stuff, and so let's take those tiles out, and we're going to put this, we'll link it down so it won't crack anything. Well, I'm trying to be as gentle as I can be here. This is why you keep extra tiles. Don't just discard these either. It's got that mesh behind it, because you may can use them little pieces. Okay, well, we're committed now. So the trick here is not break the tiles around them and around the ones you're trying to get out. Now what I did here was I smashed it right here in the middle with the back side of the peen of the hammer. So I kind of want to use both hands on this. my glasses back on. I don't want any of these shards flying around. After I gave the big speech about wear your stuff. So now I get the screwdriver behind it. And destroy it that way. And there's that crazy, oops, so that's why I put that there. Put this mat here, but it didn't seem to catch it too good. It's okay, let's see where we are. Okay, we're right here. So this means I can get screws in those now. If I could get a screwdriver up in there, I don't know if I can or can't, but I'm going to try. Sink ain't coming out, I can tell you that. Sink is permanently mounted. So let's see what I've got to get these things in here and then get them cemented, I guess would be the word. Okay, all right, hang on. These are good, but they're loud. They're so loud. Okay, well there's a magical moment there. I got one screw in, and it seems to be pretty tight. So let's go for one over here. I might need an angle drill or something, or an angle drive of some kind. I might have to run down and get one of those things and do that. I'll show you my trick I'm going to do in a minute too, with how I'm going to get it level and cemented. Okay, well that's up there pretty good, but and it dang if it ain't kind of level. So it ain't perfect, but it's there and it'll hold the towel. I had to end up getting this thing, my little bit driving tiny ratchet that I found on an end cap at Harbor Freight one day, and it has paid off. So let's just go back here and look at it. I'm going to leave this in here because I'm going to use that some more. Is this blue tape or something? Blue fuzz, I don't know what that's from. There you go. That's what we're going for there. Now, see, you can hardly even tell that. You can hardly even tell it's missing tile. But I'll put the tile back up in there. I'll cut something and put up in there and make it look better. Well, I did it. I'm not through yet, though. I want to make it more stable. I'll show you how we're going to do that in a minute. Okay, I got it leveled up pretty good. I'll put this tape on there to kind of make sure it stays where it should, but it seems real tight. And I made these little tape troughs here because we're going to put some JB weld. We're going to pack it in there, and it's going to run down and around, and I don't want it running down and around on the tiles. So if it runs anywhere, it'll just run right there. I think I can make this pretty stable to make it work. It looks great to me, especially after all I've been through with this thing. It's been unreal. Okay, I got a healthy amount of JB weld up in there, and it's very, very stable. That'll help. Tape all this off, throw a little white paint up there, throw some chunks of tile back up in there. They'll fit because they came out. And get some white caulk, and maybe just get some gray nail polish and do it that way. I don't know. I think that's going to be the way we're going to do it. Now, you can heat JB weld up a little bit, and it will it'll make it go a little quicker. I am not in a hurry. Just be careful when you do that, because you can just melt it right off. But you can cut the curing time pretty far, pretty good amount. So there's what we look like now with all that mess. And let's clean up a little bit and go do something else. I got quarter round work to do. I got other work to do. Okay, I did some tile rebuilding back up in there. Just need a little bit of touch up. I'm going to get a little bit of this on under there. See what that looks like. Just a little bit of a touch right there. Okay, let's get this going here. this stuff takes a couple of coats. Can also give this a little hit back here too, where the great stuff was. Okay, we're going to just leave that alone for a little bit and put the cap, patented cap idea. Ooh, I'll turn the fan on. Golly, that stuff's terrible. Ethyl ketone, get you. Don't let it get you. Okay, all I'm trying to do is just distract a little bit from that. Oh. I think it does it fine. Whew. Shut this door and just let that kind of draw for a little bit. Okay, well let's just walk in like we're going to fix it up, because we're going to. So we're going to go in here. We're going to pull the tape off. It's been many hours, so I'm going to take this tape. Well, I'm going to keep wrapping it upon itself there. Well, you can stick with me through this. Like I say, if you can watch Musty Warren, you can watch me do things. So by tomorrow morning, this will be even stronger. So I've been painting the white stuff. I've been doing filler. I got the original grout out, and now I'm going to take all this tape off. Okay, ready? Now, I think that just looks grand. That just looks grand. The only thing missing, see, you really can't tell. It just looks like shadows down there instead of where I burned it to pieces. I could paint that little hose under that thing white. Let's remain calm. You know, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Okay. Reset. All right, let's look at it again. Okay, ooh, it smells like that paint now. So now when you come in, so you don't even notice the little white thing under the toilet quite so much. Gave it a little touch of white spray paint. So the only thing missing, of course, would be a towel. I have this beautiful sagey, or tealy, I guess would be more like it. Well, let me fold it up properly. I remember one time I helped my sister. I was walking by the laundry room. I must have been 5 years old, 6 years old, and I saw my sister Janet, folding towels. And I felt bad that I wasn't helping her. So I went in to help her, and she started crying and yelled for my father. My father came in. Said, "What's the trouble here?" I said, "Well, he's not folding the towels properly." And he took her side. So, I mean, holy cats, dude. No good deed goes unpunished, right? Okay, well, there you go. Look at that. All right, well, that's it. Give us a thumbs up. I've been on this all day, on and off. It took me forever to sort out how to get that to work there. So if you buy one thinking it's going to fit, it ain't. Oh, not on a corner sink like this. So, anyway, there you go. You got your hand cleaner, you got your puffs, and your night light. Oh, I got to put that other light back in here. I'm going to put that. Oh, let's just talk about that. Where's that thing? There it is. I'm going to put this on a timer and put it over here. And then I'm going to have to build some kind of little corner table. Oh, I did the quarter round here too. I did some work out here. So the quarter round's done. It's all but done. So let me get a timer. Well, there we are. Isn't it, darling? Precious is what it is. Thanks for spending time with me. That was a lot of fun. Very, very challenging because I had no idea what I was going to do. And I basically just got lucky. I think I'll take that towel off of there though. I don't want any weight on it overnight. We'll put it back on in the morning. So there you go. Oh, let me kind of give you a look. See it? Don't look too bad under there. So you kind of, if you wanted to see what it is, see, I put the white line on the chrome, and so anyway, that's it. Oof. Let's go. It's 6 o'clock. Park and shop time.